Hi, my name's Tim, owner of Myofitness Personal Training. And today we're going to do a hypertrophy training for muscle size on the functional trainer. Great machine for that and pretty much everything else because it works your core, your dynamics, stabilizing muscles, synergists, stabilizers. So we're going to hit all the muscles. We're doing it's a push-pull leg workout. We're doing push today. Pull's a different day, legs is a third day, and you do each one twice a week. So we're doing 3 exercises for chest to start off with, incline bench. So to set the handle, I have it pretty much about shoulder level, right about there, a little bit higher on each side. And we're gonna do ascending workout. That's where we're starting light and adding weight each set, shooting for 12 reps. Your hypertrophy range for muscle size is between 8 and 12. First month, we're gonna go 12 reps. Second month, 10 reps. Third month, 8 reps. So you're gonna keep objective measurements on a sheet of paper. It's the only way you're gonna remember what weight you used and how many reps you got the last week on what weight. You can't do it by memory. So whenever you get your goal rep range, you're gonna start at a higher weight. So I'll show you what I'm done and it'll make more sense. So let's start off with a chest stretch first. Here's a good one, arms straight out like this. And then feet to one side, step out a little bit and lean into that shoulder, stretch your anterior delts, your pecs and with the biceps. Yeah, and I can tell I just greased these rails. They feel pretty slimy. And I hope my hand didn't slide on the grip. Switch directions, foot out, lean that hip out gently. Get a good chest stretch here. You can bring your neck back for a stretch in the front of your neck, which is always tight because we're looking down all the time on our devices. Straight forward. Just kind of twist side to side. Let's do a lat stretch. They connect in a way. So hands on your pulley, feet wide, hanging down, and you're going to sway side to side. So feet really wide so your knees don't go out over your foot. So going to the right, this leg straight, we're getting adductor stretch and a stretch with the lats and the shoulders on this side. All right. So get a piece of paper, write down your weights and reps, incline bench, flat bench, decline bench. I'll have this in the description for you. So the first set, is easy lighter. I'm gonna go 8 bricks. So feet together, because power stance like this takes your core away. It doesn't work nearly as much, but we're gonna need this stance when we get up in heavier weights. So light weights, feet together, a little bit of a cobra stretch. You're gonna crunch and push up. So you see I'm in an incline bench mode right here because there's a large angle between my armpit and my lats. That's 3, doing 12 reps, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, on your piece of paper next to incline bench, write down your weight. I have 8 and I got 12 reps. Quick stretch, I'm adding a weight. I'm going to 9. About 30-second rest, and I'm doing it again. So as you're doing these, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. It's called bracing, and it works all 29 core muscles. All right, forward lean, cobra stretch, and push out. 1, 2, 3. So you're pushing about eye level. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, write that down. 9 for 12. All right, now we're getting heavier. I'll probably do the staggered stance now. So to get better leverage, I take my curl bar. I put it behind the pin that goes here so it doesn't get hung up on it. You might have to use a piece of wood or something small. rig something up to put your foot against there for better leverage. I'll also put a piece of wood against the back wall that sticks straight out like a 2x4. All right, set number 3. Got to move it up. Don't want to cheat myself. This is 10. All right, foot here against the bar. Yeah, much better leverage. All right, and try to get 12 more. 1, cobra stretch. 2, crunch your abs, you push. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So remember, you can pause this video anytime, do your set, turn it back on. That was 10 for 12. Little stretch. I'm going for 11. So as you go on, you can rest a little bit longer. So you don't want any sharp pain. Stop if you have any sharp pains. Find something else. Burning pain is good. That means growth hormones are being released. And growth hormone loves to shrink fat cells and build muscle. All right, here we go. Little wider step here for balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good work. Write it down. 12 again. So last set, I'm going up to 12. Hopefully get 12 reps. So if you get 12 reps on all 5 sets, you're going to start at a heavier weight next time. So if I get 12 here, I started at 8. I have to start at 9 bricks next time and try to get to 13. A little stretch. Pause tape if you need to. Last set. All right, here we go. Feet wide. A little more forward lean. Push up about chin level. 9. Only count the ones where you have good form. I could have cranked out a few more, but they wouldn't have been good form. Puts you more at risk for injury. So I got to stay at the same weight next time, which would be Thursday. We'll have to do this again until I get all 5 sets for 12 reps. All right, so now we're going to go into mid chest. So I raise right about here. And since I'm already pre-fatigued, I'm going to start at 8 bricks again. All right. How we're going to do this, pushing out, you can see you don't get any leverage. Pushing down, you get a little better leverage. So legs are straight for ham stretch, bring it to your chest, and you try to get your knuckles to the floor like that. So I'm going here, this is number 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Don't come up too high or it's a different muscle group. 5, 6. This really brings in your abs and core. 7. Always tuck your belly button in. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good work. Right down flat bench. I'm going 8. I'm writing them all out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bricks. And I got 12. All right. Go for 9 bricks. Remember, you can lift all the weights you want. If your nutrition isn't right, yeah, you might get a little stronger, but you're not going to get the definition, the strength, and the muscularity that you would get. So you really got to track your macros, your carbs, your proteins, and fats. And you have to get the right amount per pound of body weight. I can help you out with that like I do with a lot of my clients. All right, I'm moving this bar out of the way. I don't need this, no matter how heavy I go with these. All right, so next set, look for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Maybe it won't count so I don't mess you up if you guys are following along with me and counting in your head. 12 again. Little stretch. Take a sip in between. Stay hydrated. You should go through at least 2 bottles of water during your workout. Up at 10. Take about 5 breaths between sets. All right, third set. Flat back, pushing the ground. Oh, those are burning. 12 again, but I'm dying quick. A little dynamic chest stretch. Take a sip. You deserve a raise. Take it up another one. As you can see, facing down like this, it's the same thing as laying on a flat bench, pushing your arms where your arms are perpendicular to the ceiling. All right, here goes nothing. I was like a 9.5. We don't count halves, so I got to take 9. It's all right. I'm still going to add one. Still going up to 12 bricks. Fifth set, little stretch. Little sip, little longer rest. Leave me some comments how you like this workout, how it works for you. I got to give it a good month. And some good hard pushes to get some good baseline weights first, because you have to see where your starting point is. The first few sets might be super easy, you might not get much of it. But yeah, I'd like to hear how you do. Tell people about this, please. All right, last one. High 9 again, not bad. All right, so as you can see, I didn't get 12 on all 3 sets of these either. So I got to stay at the same start weight, which was 8, until I get all 5 sets for 12 reps. Then I can start 1 brick heavier. All right, we're going decline bench. So incline bench, the first one hits upper chest. The bench press mid chest hits mid pecs. Decline now brings in the cuts in the lower chest. So we're bringing them right about here, right about chest level. Hey, I'm starting at 8 again. It's always best to start off light. It really reduces your risk of injury. All right, so watch me on this one. That's about good starting height right here. You don't want to be up high where you have to internally rotate your arm to get down. Because in heavy weight, that's going to hurt your rotator cuff muscle. All right, by your chest. And abs tight, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut, crunch, and down. It's like doing a decline bench. It is the strongest of the 3 chest movements. Try to keep your head up. Fight that burn. All right, write down your weight. I started at 8, I got 12 reps there. I can tell I'm not gonna get 12 all the way through. All right, add a brick each side. After every set, take a sip, have a water next to you. Yeah, I'm not practicing what I might preach because I left it upstairs. All right. Abs tight, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. If your butt sticks out like this, your abs don't work. Butt has to stay squeezed and tucked in. Head back. Bring your hands together. Block out that burn. 11. Yeah, fading quick. 11. Catch your breather. Take a drink. Raise it again. Yeah, complete workout's going to include flexibility, nutrition, hitting the muscles from all different angles. You just don't want to do incline bench and flat bench. You got to hit the pecs, biceps, tries from all different angles. All right. Set number 3. Man, it still feels like 5 already. All right. Nice. I got 9. Hey, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Give me some thumbs up so you can see all the different orders that I have the workouts in. So first workout is done on one leg, core stability and balance, where all movement starts. And then actually the 3rd phase is hypertrophy. 4th phase, next phase is going to be max strength. Then you got power and then max power. So it's a 6-month program. All right, add your weight. You don't want to bat out of order. Do your balance and core first. That's where all movement starts. If you start with too heavy of a weight, more risk of injuring yourself. Start light with one leg exercises. Seven. All right. 7. Remember, any sharp pains, you stop. Don't keep going. Lighten it back up where it doesn't hurt. Again, muscle burning is good. That's what you want. That stimulates the pituitary gland in your brain to release more growth hormone, which loves to shrink fat cells and build muscle. All right, last one for chest. We run the shoulders after this. All right, here we go. Six. All right, good work. We're on the shoulder rows now. So let's lower these down to like shin level. So shoulder rows targets the medial delts, traps, but it's also going to bring in some other synergist muscles which help assist the motion. Forearms, front and back, biceps. Going to firm up the skin of the neck because you volumize your neck muscle like any muscle, the skin gets tighter. So as you age, you want to do a lot of neck exercises. All right, I'm going to start 4 with these. I haven't done them on this machine in a while. I just got this. I've been usually using the gym. All right, so check out the form on this. This is shoulder rows. So form is heels touch, toes out. So like looking at you, you went 90 degrees between your feet. What that does is it recruits the glutes more. So what your butt does, it externally rotates the thigh out and extends the hip. So when you stand toes out, heels touch, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut, squeeze your thighs together. It's going to recruit your glutes right away. So we're here. Turn your palms out to the side as you pull them up. So I do a little forward lean to bring a little bit of hamstring, butt, low back, shoulders. Lean your butt back a little bit, it's a little stretch. Turn your palms out to the side. You want to see a V out of your forearms. Hands should not be higher than the elbows. Elbows got to be higher than the hands for this muscle, right muscle group to work. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go. This is 2. Squeeze your butt as you lean back. 3, 4. I'll try to stop counting so you can. Hips come forward as you squeeze your butt. All right, 12. 4 bricks for 12. I'm going to write all my weights down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are just the weights I'm writing down, not my reps. All right, add a brick. You can always start off light. You got a whole stack you can add there down the road. Set 2. So the reason why we want to bring in a lower body, it helps assist and stabilize the spine. But we have 650 muscles. Why work 2 or 3 at a time when you can work like 300 at a time? That's what squeezing your butt, sucking your gut, and your adductors do. All right, here we go. Looking for 12. Look up, flat back, butt out like this. You don't want your back to round. This is bad form like this. You want to look up, arch your back. Turn your palms to the wall. Turn them out to the side. So thumbs face you up top. Write it down. 12 for set 2. So a little shoulder stretch. Back of the hands on the side of the hips. Palms face out. You're more to the front. Lean them back. Flap your elbows forward to stretch your rotator cuff muscles. Most commonly injured muscle. It's like a $39 billion a year injury. It doesn't have a joint and they're genetically weak in the back. Medial delt stretch. Back of the hand on the side of the elbow. Bicep across your neck. Fingers to the... All right, give yourself a raise. You earned it. Heels in, toes way out, so heels touch. Little straight leg deadlift. Turn palms out, thumbs face you up top. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut right here. Slow and controlled. Let them down slow. Nice. Write it down. Give yourself a raise. Take a drink. Try to drink an ounce of water per pound of body weight every day. That's the average of what a human's supposed to drink. Ounce of water per pound of body weight. All right, another set, moving back. So the weight should not tap between the reps. Heels touch, toes out. A little stretch. So legs stay straight on these. Straight-ish. Depending on your hand flexibility. As long as you feel a good stretch in the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Think elbows to the ceiling. Forget about your hands. Just pull through elbows. I think that's 12. I can't talk and count at the same time. I'm a trainer, for crying out loud. All right, last set. I know that because I wrote it down. All right, one more raise. A little quick rotator stretch, back of the hands, face out, elbows forward, a little delt stretch. All right, last one. You guys got this. You got it. Not dying, you're not trying. All right, I got 12 on all of these. So you know what that means? Once I get 12 reps on all 5 sets, I get to start at a heavier weight. So I started at 4 this time. So next workout, I have to start at 5. That's my reward. All right, we're going on to shoulder presses. So I hold the handle right below shoulder level. So this works anterior delts, upper chest, triceps, core. And I've had an issue with a pinched nerve in my shoulder for a couple of years, so I'm starting at 4. So form on this is starting right here, feet together, really squeeze your inner thighs together, suck in your stomach like you're going through a real skinny space, or you're at the beach. Squeeze your butt, looking straight ahead, and you're pushing up and bringing your hands together. So I'm going to step forward a little bit because I don't want the cables rubbing on my arms a whole lot. Like that, just bring them together. Comfortable stretch coming down, up and together. Hey, I'm counting these reps. I'm not wasting them, so you have to catch up. That's number 3 for me. Squeeze it, suck it in. All right, write it down. That was 4. I'm going to write all my weights down. I got 12 there. All right. Raise it up. Grab a sip after every set. Have water right next to you. All right. Shoot for 12 more. Suck it in. Squeeze it. Under control. All right, 12 again. Going to 6 breaks. How many bodybuilders does it take to screw in a light bulb? 3. One to screw it in, two to say, come on, dude, you're huge. Crack my shit up. All right, next set. A little forward, step out, just so you don't feel these cables rubbing on your arms hard. Just a slight graze. I got 10. Again, I'm not going to push it too hard because that pinched nerve's been plaguing me for a couple years. So my form starts slipping, just stop. Same with you guys. Add another brick. Little rotator cuff stretch. Medial delt stretch. Hope you guys are liking it so far. Again, let me know in comments if you are. Any questions you have. It'd be great if you hit like and subscribe so you get all my other workouts that are based on this. All right. Feet together, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Go. Eight. All right. One more set. Getting a quick stretch, stall for some time, a couple extra seconds for the muscles to recoup a little bit. I also have a custom app a lot of my clients subscribe to that tracks all this stuff for you, keeps track of your max weight, your average weight, gross weight lifted, all kind of really cool stuff. Nutrition, which is 70% of it. You got to know your macros. All right, there's another exercise that I got to do the same weight because I did not get 12 reps on all these sets. Here's a great time to hawk my protein. I have my own custom made whey protein, coconut, vanilla, chocolate, made in the US, not like most of the other stuff's made in China and other places. Let me know if you're interested about that. All right, we're on to face pulls for rear delts. So, you raise it right about face level. Hard exercise. Rear delts are just a genetically weak muscle. Same with these external rotator cuff muscles. That's why they're torn or injured so often. So we're going to start at brick number 2. First hold the pin goes in. You'll see people at the gym doing them wrong. They'll use a rope and go right here, but too much of an angle to really target the rear delts. So best would have a rope on each side, but excuse me, how'd that sound in a microphone? That venison's kicking in. So I'll use my handles like this. Heels touch, toes out, squeeze your butt, and like you're flexing in the mirror, doing a double bicep pose. But you're thinking, pull with the back of your shoulders. So I'm counting these. 3. All the way out. Squeeze your inner thigh, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. 6. Remember, it's called bracing. It stabilizes, supports your spine. It should be 90 degrees at the elbows like this and parallel to the ground with the biceps. All right. Still going 2. All right, that was pretty easy, so I'm going to rest less. Rest less. I am feeling restless though. All right, now sit, heels touch, toes out. Like a duck, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Under control. Don't let them snap back. All right, yeah, that got heavier. 12 again. These are going to get heavier real quick. Again, genetically weak muscle. That's why they're injured so often. So since that's a heavier exercise, you can go up by the smaller brick instead of jumping a whole brick, but where they go on top. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going big or going home. And I'm already home, so I guess I got to go big. But I sure could use some of that water right now. All right. Figure if I leave to go get it, you guys might not come back. You'll leave too. Heels touch toes out, suck it and squeeze it. Well, again, all right. A little rotator or rear delt stretch. Hand on the shoulder. Pull your hand behind your neck. That'll stretch it right back here. Switch, palm on the shoulder. Pull that elbow back. Stretch the rear delts. All right. Other set. Again, the most comfortable situation would be get 2 ropes, slide it all the way through. So you have one on each side pulling it back like this. More comfortable than this on the hand. All right, form slipping, I'm stopping. Only 9, yeah, I'll be doing this weight again next time. Not getting 12 on all 5 of these. All right, last set coming up. I could go half brick, but I don't want to. I'm sure if I go half brick, you guys will leave comments calling me a big wuss, shit like that. All right. Hey, keep a lookout for this ball crawl challenge I have coming up. The prep time's a month getting ready for it. You're going to love it. It's fun. You're crawling on a ball on the floor, doing some crazy stuff with a stability ball. It's a blast. I know your dog popped it or something like that already. We'll go get another one. Five, barely. We are done with shoulders. One more muscle group left. Triceps. It's like 20 degrees in my basement and I got a good sweat going. All right. So take the handle off here. We're going to go long head of the tricep. Overhead tricep extension. So using the rope, make sure the knobs are even, because if it wears wrong, one knob's going to be lower than the other. And you know what that looks like when not one knob's a little bit lower than the other. Not good. Look like a bulldog. All right, so do a warm-up set just to get the motion down. Get your shit out of the way. And I'm going to raise up a little bit higher, because I don't want to have to bend down deep to get it. This is lightweight, but this is how you get in a position with heavyweight. You already have it over your head with no tension, and then you push it up, and then you step out. So the light ones, I'm doing this, so it works more core. A little cobra stretch, squeeze your butt, crunch. arch back, squeeze your butt, crunch. 3. If it's easy, push the knobs apart. I don't know if my microphone's cut off by my chin. So if it's easy, I'll say it again, push the knobs apart. If it's hard, keep them together, like this. Get a good stretch on the light ones, elbows close together. I think that was 12. You know I'm going to cheat if not and say it's the higher one. What number was that? I could have started higher. That was 6. That's pretty easy. So if it's easy, you rest less. All right, into it. Good deep stretch to your neck, elbows close together. Cobra, stretch a little bit, arch back, engage those abs. Crunch, squeeze your butt. Oh yeah, it's getting heavier already. Make sure you check out my video on long length partials. Latest scientific research on exercising in the stretch phase of the exercises. It searches the titan filaments in the sarcomeres, which has been scientifically proven to add more muscle size. So that's where for triceps, you would just do half ranges down deep. So every exercise would be in the stretch phase. We'll do a whole exercise just on staying in the long length stretch. As it gets heavier, don't go as deep behind your head. All right, 12. You want another raise. What am I raising that from one for? It's only on one side. Duh. All right. Going up again. Stepping back. Get that tri overhead or the rope overhead so it's you're not starting from a deep stretch position. All right. 8. That dropped quick. All the bench presses and shoulder presses use triceps, so they're pre-fatigued from the other exercises. So they're going to fatigue quicker this time when we're hitting them on their own. All right, one more set. 10 breaks, yep. Right on schedule. All right. Squat down, get that rope overhead to start off with the heavy one. Again, if it's too heavy, take a staggered stance like this. That'll give you more support. I'm okay with the feet together. Eight again. All right, nice job. Done with overhead extensions. Again, that gets the long head of the tricep. Now we're going tricep push downs. Kind of gets the medial and lateral head of the tricep, but the long head likes to kick in with pretty much every tricep exercise. But you can't isolate one head over the other with certain arm positions. So I started 6 last time. Yeah, I'm starting at 6 again. They fatigue pretty quick since they're already really tired from all the other exercises. So a little tricep stretch to do that. Feet together, touch your spine, grab your elbow, bend the knee to the side you lean to. Get that hip out over the side of your foot, so we're switching tris, lats, and hips together. They all link together, so stretch them together. The body's one kinetic chain. Switch arms, touch your spine first. So you get a nice bend in the elbow here. Grab the elbow, pull it behind your head, lean your body to that side. All right. Tricep push downs. So you're staying close like this. The knob should just about touch your chest every rep so your tricep stretches. And that's where most of the growth in size and tightness and tone comes from. Don't worry, ladies, you're not going to get big arms doing it, working out in the stretch range. Heels or feet together, heels squeeze your butt, suck in your gut, so your butt stays tucked in. Crunch. If it sticks out and you push down, your abs aren't going to work like this. You'll lose them. So hips in. If it's easy, pull the knobs apart at the bottom. If it's hard, keep them together. All right, 12 reps, raise a brick. So the harder variation of this exercise is descending sets, also known as drop sets. This is ascending, where we're adding weight as we go. The other one is really advanced, where you do a few warm-up sets, start with your heavy possible weight, but you go to total failure every single set. There's not just a rep range like 12. Balls out, as many as you can, every set. Change it, here we go. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Crunch those abs with it. Abs and triceps here. Work as many muscles as you can together. You get in shape faster. Or touch those knobs to the chest up top. Stretch those tris. That's a burner. Just means it's working. Add a brick. All right, he's getting pretty heavy, so I'm keeping the knobs together here now. Hips in, squeeze it, suck it in. Touch those knobs to the chest. All the way together. Not out here in front of you like that. Touch your chest. 10. That doesn't hurt, not at all. Goes away quick. 2 more sets. If you have a hard time pulling the pin in and out, just push down on the top brick. Cables are kind of tight at first. They'll loosen up. All right, step in close. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Squeeze your armpits. You have the winning lottery ticket under your armpits. Squeeze them. Touch your chest with the rope. Little stretch. So a quick stretch for tris. Overlap your hands like this, behind the base of your skull. Push your elbows together as you're looking to the ceiling, kind of flap them in and out. All right, let's get into the last one. Squeeze it, suck it in. Crunch. only count if your arms lock at the bottom. That's it. 7 reps. Last exercise of the day. Take the rope off. This targets the lateral head of the triceps, the outer head, the one that makes your arms look more thick. It's on the side, outer part of the horseshoe right here. So, put the handles back on. I want handles right about chest level. It's a harder exercise, so start way up. It's a form exercise. So, actually put one higher than the other because you're going to cross them. So, I don't know if you can tell by me looking at the machine, we're coming chest level here, making an X here, and you're coming out, and your thumbs have to face a side wall. We don't want the thumbs straight. You really have to rotate your palms out so your thumbs face out like this to hit that lateral head of the tricep. So the high one goes on top, the low one goes on the bottom. You're staying arched back. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut, and you pull out to the side and behind you. So my thumbs are facing out. Arch back. Lock them out. Touch your chest. Peek at your thumbs once in a while. Make sure your palms face forward and thumbs are out to the side. Bring those hands back behind you. Cables touch you. 2 more. Good set. That was pretty easy. Don't rest long. Top bar goes on top, or top grip. All right, heels in, toes out, squeeze your butt, leaning back, thumbs face out to the wall. Touch your chest, bring the handles out, palms face forward, bring them behind you. Ugh. 12. Damn, that felt heavy at 3. Good work. 12. Little stretch. If you can get your hands up. Remember, take a sip. Go through 2 bottles of water every workout. At least 2 bottles. Because you're shooting for your 1 ounce of water per pound of body weight every day. Now I could tell, you can really feel it in the side of the arm. When you're flexing out there, you can feel the different heads working. All right, number 3. And a little pause at the bottom helps get that mind-muscle link. Little pause. Keep your elbows back as you come up, so you should literally touch your chest with your handles. Two more sets. No more. Shake them out. It's okay if you don't get 12. Just do what you can. And every time you work out, look ahead what you have to beat before you do that set. So set number 3, before you do it, see what we did last time, see what number you got to beat. You got to try to beat it by 1. Remember, you can go up half bricks. You don't got to jump a whole brick, especially on harder exercises like that. Ah, crap. What did I get? I think I got 5. I lost count. Way to go, you distracted me. All right, last one for the day. No, squirrels distract me. All right. All you got, last set. Suck it in, squeeze it. Try to lean back. I just cheated that last one. Hold it. That's it. Just 2. I'm done. You're done. Great job. Thanks for working out with me. Hit a thumbs up, subscribe, notifications, share with some friends or some enemies. But check back and check out all my other functional training videos you can do. And I've got a great lower body work I can do as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.